Hello and welcome to another tutorial on Multimedia Fusion 2. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Storyboard editor. And forget this title that is different from Multimedia Fusion 2, as this is a modified version that I made. So create a new game and you should automatically see your Storyboard editor. If you don't automatically see your Storyboard editor, or if it doesn't create automatically a new frame, just go to preferences and check these two options. You can also adjust the zoom or the size of the frame displays as you wish. And you can also press show comments and show headers. So let's get started. To access a frame from a Storyboard editor, you're going to click the number next to the frame. Preview. This is the frame preview. This is for making a new frame. If you want to make a new frame, just click the number next to the text saying more. And if you want to clone a certain frame, you're going to right click and click on clone. If you want to rename a frame, you're going to right click and click on rename, and it should highlight only the edit box. Or you can also just click on the frame title. So let's say we're going to name this stage 1. So now we're going to access the frame properties. There's also what we call password. So this password is like a little code, secret code, that you can enter in game to access the frame directly. For example, for this we're going to make the password good, and we're going to add something to differ it from other frames. So this is frame 2, this is frame 1. If I play my game, press F8. If I play my game, I see frame 1, but if I enter the password good, I'm going to frame 2. So that's the use of the password properties. So we also have options about click to add a fade in transition or a fade out transition. So if we click on this, you can see the transition properties. If you installed other transitions, you can see other options here. If no, that you can select standard transitions and go to the transition list, a little drop box list. So here you're going to get many options like advanced scrolling, and you have a little preview here. So you also have firmware 2. This sets it to the background of your current frame to the next frame, or you can also select a certain color, and you can also adjust the duration, like 1 minute of fade, very slow fade, or just 2 seconds of fade. So here you have parameters style 1, style 2. This makes it have different styles. Like if I say style 1, it's gonna give out this style. Style 2, it's gonna go from the bottom, and so on. So after we've set a fade in transition, it's going to put the transition name on the top of your frame, like advanced scrolling. You can just click on it and it gives you a little pop-up box showing delete or transition setup. Excuse me. So I'm going to delete that transition, and I'm going to delete this one frame. So when editing the frame size, for example, I want this frame to have a higher size. I can enter my custom value here, for example 320 by 700, which is a not very often used size. But if you want to have predefined size, you can click on this little screen object and it gives you a list of possible sizes, possible good sizes. So you can also access the frame editor, the event editor, and the event list editor from here by right clicking on your frame, and you can also cut, copy, paste, delete your frames and go to the preferences. So if you right click and click on properties, you should go to your properties toolbox and you can edit your frames here. So that's about it. I hope you liked the tutorial and I hope you subscribe and watch for more. Thank you.